not that I'm making a question. What is this? Let's see how many.
Phil, will you sit down there?
Fred right here. No, right now. Yeah, where am I? Anyway, Phil, take this thing off. Oh, I got nothing, I guess.
Go down here. Oh, sure. Tony, I got you a seat, man.
Thanks, bro. This jacket off. Do we have to keep it on?
Okay, thanks Team USA for joining me. Jim, just on behalf of Team USA, if you could just give your opening comments at the end of this Ryder Cup.
Well, I think I'll reiterate what we said on the 18th green. The amphitheater here, the venue, the golf course, the fans. I really can't imagine if you went down this line if you could ever have a better venue or better place to play, a better crowd to play in. So I don't think we could have a better crowd, a better venue, and we were treated great this week. Maybe all except for from the European team, but my hat's off to what they accomplished this week. Thomas did a great job as captain. The players on their team, class acts, and I mean gritty. When we put some heat on them this morning, they responded this afternoon, or early this afternoon, they responded. And they played some great golf this week. I'll take my cap off. Thomas was a better captain, and their team outplayed us. And there's nothing else more you can say. They deserve to win. They played well.
Thank you, Jim. Appreciate the comments. If we could start over here on mic 1, please.
Why was he a better captain?
Well, he wasn't a better captain. Well,
he put his guys in good position, and he did a good job. I think when a team's successful, as they were and as well as they played, that shows to me they had great leadership. And I think when you put yourself in this position, you walk into this room, you got to tip your cap and you got to give them credit. I know everyone on this table wishes they had played better, and I wish I probably would have done some things differently as well. But at the end of the day, we did the best we could, and we all worked hard. And I look across the room and I look at what they did, and they played better. They did a better job, and I'm first to say it. So my hat's off to Thomas and his group. They played great.
Like what differently? You said you wish you did something differently.
I think what I'll do in the future, and I'll work with the PGA of America, and I'll work with basically our Ryder Cup committee, and I think we'll keep improving. We'll keep growing. I think that that process started in 2014. Davis did a great job in 16 leading us. I tried to take that ball and keep it rolling, and we didn't have the success we wanted, but I felt like we made some strides in areas this year, and I'll help our captain in 2020, and I'll help him get better as well.
Mic 3 at the front, please.
Jim, obvious question. Justin was the only player to come on the team to the Open de France in July. He scored 4 points. Should everybody have come? Could you have asked people, told people?
To play the French Open?
Yeah.
I had a lot of folks that came for a practice round 10 days after that French Open as well. A lot of them are sitting up here.
Competition is different, right?
What's that?
Competition is different, though.
course is still the same.
Yeah, golf course is the same, and we played practice rounds, and it really was pretty close to the French Open. It was, Phil was here 8 days after. Everyone else was here 12 to 14 days after. It helped. I mean, I guess I would say that would maybe take a little bit away from JT about how well he played this week. He's a I want to say gritty little guy that always used to make Corey Pavin mad. So we'll just say gritty guy. And I showed a lot of heart today playing, Rory McIlroy and flipping that match around and getting us a point early. I think it helped him being here at the French Open, but no, I offered the invite and I had more players show up for that practice round than I could have hoped for, and we were prepared. I feel like we played our practice rounds. We understood the golf course. We got outplayed.
Question one on the right-hand side, please.
Question for Phil. You had a few words to say in 2014.
Where's it? Where I don't see you. He's over here. Yeah.
You had a few words to say in Gleneagles in 2014 in this press conference. and you lost by a bigger margin today. Were things better here or worse?
This is an awesome team, and we had phenomenal leadership. We had great vice captains, and we were put as players in a position to succeed. And these guys up here are such great players that if you put these players in a position to succeed, they most often will. And unfortunately, it didn't happen this week, but we had a very special week here, and we'll continue to build on it and improve in a couple of years. And this is a very meaningful and special team for me personally too, because our captain is one of, I think, the best people in golf, and somebody that I've always looked up to and cherished our friendship. I thought that the way he brought everybody in together on decisions, I think that we some of you might question some of the decisions, but everything was done with reason, input, thought through, and then it's up to us to execute. And we just didn't we didn't execute. And let's be honest, the European side played some exquisite golf. I mean, it was some phenomenal golf, and they flat out beat us. But they beat us on the course. I thought that this was really a special week for all of us, and we. There have been 2 years, this year and 2006 with Tom Lehman, where it breaks my heart a little bit more than others, because those 2 years we didn't execute while we were given every opportunity to succeed.
Question 2 in the middle, please.
Phil, this is also for you. Can you talk about what the Ryder Cup has meant to you through the years?
It's difficult to talk about it because it means so much to me over the years, and I did not play well this year, and this could very well, realistically be my last one. But with these guys, I'm motivated now to work hard to not go out on this note, and I'm motivated to play well these next 2 years, to get back in Whistling Straits, and to show what I can do in these events, because this week was not my best. I was not playing my best, and I spent more time hitting balls throughout the week than I have all year trying to find something that would click. And it's just been a struggle. I don't know. The last month has been a struggle. Ever since I shot 63 right before being picked, I've struggled.
Okay, microphone for Alex, I think.
Yeah, Jim. Paul McGinley on the Sky broadcast suggested that your team wasn't prepared for the examination of Le Golf National. What would your thoughts be on that?
We're going to get second guessed, and we're going to get questioned. I realize as a leader of this team and as a captain, the brunt of it's going to be on my plate, and I accepted that when I took this role. We came over here and played our practice rounds and prepped for this golf course. And I'm going to say it over and over and over again, I have every confidence in these 12 players that you could. I think we have a great team. I would take them right back into another Ryder Cup and play it all over again if I could. You can call me crazy, but I have every belief that these guys could get it done, and I still do, and I still would again. Paul has his opinions. He's a friend, actually. He was a very good captain. He's got to do his job.
Get a microphone through at the front, please.
Yes, you always come as a favorite to Europe, and every time you lose, is it getting a kind of trauma for Americans to play in Europe?
Is it getting
kind of trauma? Trauma.
Is it trauma?
Yeah, trauma.
It's just golf. Golf isn't traumatic. We obviously it leaves a sour taste in our mouth to come over here now for 27 years and not be able to win on foreign soil. That's the goal. We want to be successful in this event. We want to grow. We want to get better. But we have to do it here in Europe, and that'll be the goal in 4 years from now.
A question from Mike 2 on the right-hand side. John?
Tiger, could you give us your feelings, please, at the end of the week?
Well, we didn't obviously didn't win the cup. We didn't execute like we had planned and wanted to. For me personally, I went 0-4, and obviously very disappointing because those are 4 points that aren't going towards our side; it's going towards their side, and to have a Ryder Cup in that way, for me personally, it doesn't feel very good because I didn't help my teammates earn any points, and at the end of the day, we came here as a team and we win or lose, and unfortunately, we lost this one.
A question two. Phil, I think, at the back. No? Okay, we'll go to mic 3 then, please.
I got a question for the rookies, Tony, JT, and Bryson. Actually, it's a tough start for you guys for the Ryder Cup, but is there anything positive you can take out of this, winning your singles matches, all 3 of you? And how can you describe, here I am, hello.
Oh, sorry.
How can you describe your feelings about this venue and the start for you for the Ryder Cup?
Personally, for me, I mean, it doesn't matter what you do in singles. We all said that last night, and I think that's it's such a cool thing that people outside of our team room can't see. Is we were at a spot that was very behind the 8 ball, but it was also something that has been done before, and we all, I mean, it was kind of funny because all of us were saying, look, like, I'll gladly lose my match if the rest of the team wins. And then everyone kept saying it, and all of a sudden we realized about 10 or 11 people had said they'd gladly lose their match if the rest of the team won. And it's just everyone that's playing here and sitting up here is are such great team players. It doesn't I would gladly go 0-5 every Ryder Cup in my entire career if that means we win every single time that we play. And it's not a fun feeling, like Tiger said. You come here to win, and we didn't. But for me personally, it was nerves, experience, atmosphere, unlike anything I've ever come close to experiencing in my career, in my life. And 2 years definitely can't come quick enough, that's for sure.
And Tony, do you want to take that one as well about playing as a rookie?
Yeah, sure. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
What? Yeah, it's a microphone. I'm proud. I'm proud of our guys. I'm proud of our captains, and it's been an incredible week. Just in a sense that, just like JT mentioned, I haven't felt nerves and this type of excitement in a golf tournament ever. And to be able to play on this team, to play with these guys, to play under Captain Jim Furyk, all guys that I look up to, all guys that I respect, has been nothing short of incredible for me. This is not an incredible feeling right now because we lost. We come here as a team, we win and lose as a team. So the individual accolades don't mean a lot. But it's been a cool experience for me, and I'm proud to be on this team, and I'm proud of our guys. We battled. We had an opportunity. We talked over last night, and we had an opportunity to do something special today. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. But as Jim mentioned, we have 12 unbelievable golfers on this team, and to have my name in the mix just as a rookie this year, it was an incredible experience for me.
Got a microphone 4 with Bob on the left-hand side. Oh,
About Bryson?
Sorry, Bryson. Go. Sorry, Bryson. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. All right. I'll go. No. Figures. Look, this didn't end the way we wanted to, for sure. And I can truly say this being my first Ryder Cup, I couldn't be more proud of these guys. The way they fought, the way they played. We never gave up, and that's what I tried to do my best today, is to not give up. Knowing on 14 that we had lost the Ryder Cup, it was tough to fight on, but I had a lot of great support out there. The vice captains, Zach, Matt, Davis, Steve, Double D, y'all still kept pushing me along, and teammates, Jordan, right there. Where is he? There, yeah. thanks for pushing me along. Appreciate it, Bubba. And everyone else, just no matter what, you guys still believed in every one of us. It wasn't just me, it was believing in everyone. And, even though we lost, we're still a team, we're still family. And that's what I appreciated most about this week, is that no matter what, we still fought, and we fought as a family. And I couldn't be more honored. And again, like JT said, 2 years can't come quick enough.
That's what's Bryson. I'll go to microphone 4 with Bob.
This is for Tiger, right here, Tiger. Obviously, a couple of months ago, or not that long ago, you probably couldn't have even envisioned being here, let alone all you accomplished. Just wondering if this week, it sort of took its toll on you personally. The effect on your game and your health, and also just how much you kind of need a break at this point.
Yeah, I played 7 out of 9 weeks, and because I qualified for Akron, and all those are big events. Starting with the Open Championship, you got a World Golf Championship, you got another major championship, you got the playoffs, and you have the Ryder Cup on the backside. So a lot of big events, and a lot of focus, a lot of energy goes into it. And I was fortunate enough to have won one, and we were all coming here on a high and feeling great about our games, about what we're doing, and excited about playing this week. For me, it's been a lot of golf for a short period of time, and I'll have a better understanding of what my training needs to be for next year, so that I certainly can endure the entire season, because this year was very much up in the air of how much I would play or if I would play at all.
Okay, we've got time for one more question. On mic 1 in the middle there, Brian, please.
For Patrick and or Jordan, you guys had quite a bit of success in the past playing together. Just curious if either of you were surprised that you didn't play together this week, and did that topic ever come up?
Hey guys.
Hi.
No, we weren't surprised. We were totally involved with every decision that was made. And this was Jim allowed it to be a player-friendly environment, and we were involved, and we thought that the teams that came out of our 4-man squad, what do we call it, fire team? What is it, Tiger? Anyway, we thought that we had two teams that were talk Tiger. We had
he's tired. 7 out of 8 weeks or whatever it was.
we had two potentially fantastic teams, and we went out confidently and tried to play our best.
Yeah, if I may, we put all 4 of those players out together to practice for most of the week. I think 2 of the 3 days. They were always a grouping, and I talked about it in the press room after the first day of pairings. We felt like we got 2 really good pairings. Jordan and Patrick have been great in the past. I felt like, whether that's a point of contention or not, I felt like we got 2 great pairings out of it. So it was totally my decision and my call, and I think I had a few of you tell me that I think someone used the word that it was a gutsy, they might have said something else, but a gutsy call or a gutsy play, but it was the one I thought was the right thing to do. It was my call.
Okay, we've got to end it there, folks. Thank you for joining us, Team USA.
Thank you all.